A Columbia teen is now being charged as an adult with murder. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Megan Drakis.
And I'm Lucas Geisler. According to court documents, 17-year-old Cordero Riley Jr. was involved in a shooting on Rice Road in May. That incident left 18-year-old Trevin Ashcraft dead after he was shot in the head. Riley is facing charges of second-degree murder, assault, and armed criminal action. Quinina Lambert and Jordan Brantley are also facing assault and murder charges. Shannon Glasgow is charged with evidence tampering and hindering prosecution for allegedly driving some of the suspects to and from the scene. A fifth suspect charged is a juvenile.
Our ABC 17's Mitchell Kaminsky joins us live from the Boone County Courthouse tonight after digging through court documents today. Mitchell, police say Riley made several admissions to officers.
Megan, Lucas, police claim that Riley told officers that he didn't even know who he was shooting at the night of May 26, only that he was shooting at someone about 10 houses away. He also allegedly told police that he just continued firing until he ran out of ammunition. Now, teenagers and juveniles being involved in shootings has been a reoccurring theme in Columbia. I spoke with community leaders to find out how the community can curb the violence.
I'll be the first one to say that as a community, and you can tell by what's going on outside, we've definitely failed our kids.
This year, at least 20 people have been taken into custody for homicides in Columbia. Of those 20, 8 have been teenagers.
So teenagers are really easily influenced.
Anthony Johnson is the executive director of Columbia Supreme, an organization dedicated to providing youth sports, wellness courses, and financial literacy for kids. Columbia Supreme was one of 4 recipients of city ARPA money for violence prevention, which Johnson says goes beyond the police department.
Any kind of program, you're really wanting to get your kids into things around the age of 8. That's when it starts having the impact on them. And then usually by the age of 12, if your kid is going in a not so good direction, really hard to bring them back.
This week, Columbia Mayor Barbara Buffalo joined 3 other mayors across the state, asking incoming Governor Mike Kehoe to help create a better reporting database for schools to help prevent children from possessing handguns. According to the Missouri State Highway Patrol, gun-related crimes in Columbia are up compared to the same point last year. People ages 10 through 17 were the 3rd highest age group to commit gun offenses.
When you look at the numbers, when you look at poverty, that correlates really, really high to crime and violence. And usually if you follow the resources, you can figure out where the crime and the violence is going to come from in the community.
After losing her daughter to gun violence in 2019, Shonda Hamilton created Boone County Community Against Violence. After working with victims' families, she says the community is becoming numb.
There's no empathy anymore whenever you see it. There's no empathy whenever people are making comments. And so there are families that are affected by what's happening. And so no one's thinking about the families.
Johnson tells me he would like to see more people who are affected by gun violence in those communities, or people that just care about the issue, to run for things like school board or city council. He says when you have leaders that are continuously running unopposed, you end up getting leadership that doesn't best reflect what the whole city is going through. Reporting live in Columbia, Mitchell Kaminsky, ABC 17 News.
Mitchell, thank you. Youth violence is not an isolated problem. According to the CDC, gun injuries were the leading cause of death among children and teens ages 1 to 19 in the United States in 2022.